You're watching ABC 36 on your side. Good Morning Kentucky with Lee Cruz and Haley Harmon.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to sports. Well, the Kentucky defense will be tested by the ground game of Florida on Saturday. Florida's fourth in the SEC in rushing. The Gators average 164 yards a game on the ground, 4.3 yards per carry. They're led by Trevor Etienne, who sits third in the league with 329 yards, 15 more than UK's Ray Davis. Brad White's UK's defensive coordinator thinks the Gators' rushing attack is one of the best in the conference.
I mean, they're a really talented running football team, and it's obviously the first place you go is the running backs. You know, 7 and 2 are as good as you'll find in this league. Etienne with his burst and, 2 with his strength really poses a huge issue. And they're really patient. They set up their blocks. They do a nice job targeting their zones. Like they stay on the right people. You don't get a ton of penetration. And when they do, again, those running backs, are able to make it right. They stay in very manageable down and distances, so then they can continue to run the football. And so they don't get behind the sticks much. The quarterback does a nice job protecting the ball. So again, it gives them the ability that if they want to run it, on third down, they can run it on third down.
Got to stop the running game on Saturday. All right, to baseball. Critical loss for the Reds at Progressive Field in Cleveland. With a wildcat spot on the line, the Reds fell short. Cincinnati fell behind early, just couldn't dig out of the hole. Reds down 4-0, top of the sixth, and rookie T.J. Friedel, he hits the RBI single at center field. That cuts the lead to 4-1 Cleveland. But that's pretty much it for the Reds. The looks on the Reds' faces show you all you need to know in the dugout as the Reds fall 4-3 to Miami, or to Cleveland, and Miami splitting a doubleheader with the Mets. The Reds now need to basically sweep the 3-game series in St. Louis to have any chance at the playoffs. And tonight was the final home game for Cleveland. They're saying goodbye, if you let that roll, to Terry Francona, one of the greatest managers of all time. Francona managed for 23 seasons, winning 2 World Series titles with the Boston Red Sox, including his first year in Boston in 2004, which broke the curse of the Bambino. The Red Sox won it again in 2007. He spent 11 seasons with the Indians/Guardians and finished as their all-time winningest manager. He was a 3-time manager of the year and will be a shoo-in for a bust in Cooperstown in 5 years. One of the all-time great pranksters and always a great interview. Man, we will miss him in the dugout. Good luck to you, Tito. All right, the balance of power in the N.B.A. shifted dramatically with the blockbuster trade of Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. It was a 3-team deal with the Suns unloading center DeAndre Ayton in the deal as well. The 3-team deal sends Lillard to play next to Giannis Antetokounmpo in Milwaukee. Portland receives Jrue Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, and Toumani Camara, along with Milwaukee's 2029 first-round pick and 2 swap picks. The Phoenix Suns receive Yusuf Nurkic, nice player there, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. Lillard leaves Portland after 11 years. He was a 7-time All-Star. Last season, he averaged 32 points and 7.3 assists a game. The Bucks jump to the favorites role to win the NBA title next year. They're now set at 4-1. 4-1 odds, and starting today, you can start betting on those on your phone all over the state. Well, that's it for sports. I hope you have a great Thursday, everybody.
All right. You too, Jeff. Thank you. It is 5:27 this morning. Your local news headlines coming up next, along with a forecast update from Dylan. It is a wet start to our Thursday. How long is it going to last? He's got the answer. Stay with us. More after this.